I'm Hernan Molina. I'm a gay Latino man living in Los Angeles. I'm born and raised in Buenos Aires, living in the United States since 1991. I'm a son, I'm a partner, I'm the proud father of Gracie, my little dog, and I'm a political analyst, an employee of the city of West Hollywood. I was living in Argentina at a time where the environment was pretty homophobic. People were basically starting to live again in democracy. We were starting to experience freedom again. The social justice issues were on the top of every table, and being gay was not one of those issues, except that a very vocal and courageous minority was pushing for them. Fast forward almost 30 years after that, today Argentina is one of those countries, a few countries in the world, in which marriage equality is a reality. So I had to live in the closet. It was painful because I was not able to confide, not even in my family. And through that lack of ability to feel comfortable to talk about that, I had to be basically isolated from the people who loved me. The issue of HIV is a very personal issue, not only because it has affected me personally, but also because it has affected my friends, acquaintances, people I care about, and also because it has affected my community. And this is not just the LGBT community, but also the Latino community. As a person who worked in the HIV services arena, I learned firsthand the suffering of people who did not have the support, people that did not have the access to healthcare services on a timely basis to prevent the decline of their health. It's certainly something that has improved over the years, something that I felt very passionate about, something that felt very rewarding when I was part of it, and something that unfortunately we need to recommit ourselves, not only because the epidemic has not ended, but also because people have unfortunately become accustomed to the idea that pills do take care of the disease and therefore they can expose themselves to HIV and get infected. It's certainly not a walk in the park for anyone, and I would certainly recommend to anyone watching this video that if they don't know their status, to get tested, and if they know their status and they are negative, to keep practicing safer sex practices so they can remain that way. If you're HIV positive, take care of yourself. My advice to someone who's just coming out is to be yourself. I believe there is nothing worse than being disingenuous, than denying who you are, not only because of the pressure that puts on yourself, on that need to please someone else so that to feed a certain perception or stereotype. I am very proud of who I am, and I am gay, but I'm also Latino. It's part of my story. I'm Argentinian, I'm a son, I'm 45 years old, and I have many interests. So I cannot live my life according to others. I have to live my life according to myself.